Namaste. Join me in the series of standing poses next. Step your feet wide apart with your feet parallel to one another. Raising the arms up, draw in a deep breath, join your palms, and exhale, pressing the palms together, lowering the hands to the heart. And again, reach up, inhale, palms meet, and exhale. And a third sun breath, breathing in and breathing out. Now raising your arms up overhead, inhale, drop your right arm, hand to the hip, exhale, stretch out through the left side. Breathe in and windmill the arms, left hand comes to the hip, right arm up, exhale. And another time to each side. Stretch up through the arm, through the spine, reach with the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale. Now on the next breath, bring your arms to shoulder height, palms face forward. Breathe in, soften your knees a bit, and come halfway down to jackknife pose, keeping a little bend in the knees to protect the low back. Opening up the chest, feel the front of your body stretch open. Back of the body, muscles are working to draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe in. Now exhale, release the arms, let your body fold forward. Release your head. Fingertips to the floor or hands on blocks. Lengthen your spine forward. Broad shoulders, long spine, knees can bend if necessary. Breathe in and again fold from the hips. Exhale, walking the hands to the space between your feet. Fold your body forward. Now, bringing your hands forward, grab your blocks, bringing them together as a unit. Setting your left hand down on the blocks. Draw in a breath and exhale. Rotate your spine to the right. Right arm can lift. Breathe in and bring that right hand down to the blocks. Rotating the spine to the left. Exhale. And continue back and forth a couple times, with the emphasis being on a long spine. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And then one more time to each side. Exhale, spinal twist. Coming back to center, allow your torso to hang for a moment. Release your head. Preparing to come up to standing, knees soften a bit. Reach out with the arms, inhale, exhale, all the way up. Big breath in as the palms meet. And exhale, lower the hands to the heart. Bringing the feet under your hips for a moment. shaking them out, shake the legs out. And prepare for some side-facing standing poses. So taking a wide stance again, starting with Warrior Two pose. Rotate your right foot 90 degrees and your left foot turns in a bit. Bending into the right knee, make sure that the knee tracks in the same direction as the toes and sits directly above your right ankle. The left leg accommodates that. You may have to change where your left foot is to be safe in this alignment of the right leg. Hip, knee, and ankle in the same plane. Now arms float up to shoulder height. Chest is broad, shoulder blades are working to open the chest wide. And the gaze is ultimately out beyond the right fingertips. Warrior Two. Take a deep breath in and out. Release the arms, lengthen both legs, turn the toes back towards center. And prepare for Warrior Two on the other side. Left foot turns 90 and the right foot turns in a bit. Left knee bends, organizing your lower body. In Warrior Two, the spine is vertical. Okay? And there's core strength. The core is working to help connect the upper body with the lower body. So feeling those core muscles, feel the connection between the hip bones and the ribs as the arms float up to shoulder height. The gaze turns out beyond the left fingertips. Open the chest, feel the back muscles working. A little awareness to draw that back thigh, in this case the right thigh, toward the wall behind you, keeping the hips level. Warrior Two. Take another breath here. And then release the arms, lengthen the legs, and turn the toes to center. Adding on to Warrior Two, extended side angle pose. So you prepare in the same way, legs, feet are in the same position, Warrior Two. You find your way into Warrior Two pose. Pause here for a couple breaths. Feel that, in this case, the left thigh drawing back. Hips are level, spine is vertical. Heels are heavy, toes are not gripping. Gaze is out beyond the right fingertips. Big breath in and out. Warrior Two. Now reach laterally out over that right leg. Let the right elbow rest on the right knee. Pause for a moment. Roll the left shoulder back. Core connection. Okay, feel the core working. And then that left arm can sweep in line with your spine. Okay? Gaze can be straight ahead or even down. You can lift your chin slightly and gaze out beyond the fingertips. Extended side angle. And to release the pose, just release that upper arm and swing it back, lifting the spine up to center. And preparing for the same two poses on the left side. Inhale and exhale, come into Warrior Two. transitioning now into extended side angle. Reaching laterally. Reach, reach, reach. Rest the elbow. Pause. Roll the right shoulder back. Feel your spine in line with the back leg. So if your knee is not bent as much, which is fine, then maybe you're resting your hand here so that the spine and back leg can be aligned, in other words, and not in an arc. So find that alignment, feel it, sweep the right arm, extended side angle, gazing out beyond the fingertips if that's comfortable. And then releasing, coming back up to neutral. Adding a third pose, triangle pose. And moving into triangle from the two poses we just did. Warrior two, extended side angle. So shifting the feet to the right. Same distance between your feet. Nice wide stance. Big breath in and move into your warrior two pose. Spine is vertical. Exhale. Drawing that left thigh back. Big breath in and out. Extended side angle. Reach. Extend. Feel the length between the back heel, in this case the left heel, and the crown of your head. Arm extended. Creates a longer line. Now triangle pose. I'm going to move my upper arm, left arm to vertical and press into that right foot to lengthen the right leg again. And then move into my triangle pose. I'm there. I can drop down a little further if that's comfortable, but I'm maintaining one plane with my shoulders and my forward leg, in this case the right leg. Okay, I'm not bending forward at the hips. Gaze can be up beyond the lifted fingertips, straight ahead or even down. Triangle pose. And then release by lifting up, coming back to neutral, taking a moment, and then shifting to the left. Inhale, and exhale, warrior two. Another breath here. Broaden the chest. Extended side angle. Always keep the breath moving. Keep the energy flowing. Triangle pose. Reach with the crown of the head in the same direction that your spine is extended. Okay. Gaze can be up, down, or straight ahead. And reach up and release. And bring the feet back under the hips. Perhaps take your body forward in a slight forward bend. And then practicing dancer pose as our balancing, standing balancing pose. So shifting my weight to my right foot, using a wall if you'd like. You can bend the left knee now, grab a hold of the ankle, start to lift the left knee. Lifting the left knee. There's a slight hinge forward at the hips. But the dancer is a back bend, so the gaze is forward if you're comfortable with that. And breathing. When you're ready to release the pose, slowly bring your spine up to vertical and release your foot. And then shifting to the other side. Left leg is my standing leg this time. I'm next to a wall. If I want to use it for support, I can. And then grabbing a hold of my right foot, getting a good grip. Just letting the right thigh stretch for a moment. And then the left arm extends forward. And I'm focusing on lifting my right knee, pressing the right foot into the right hand, balancing that effort by reaching forward with the left arm. And then slowly coming back to neutral. Namaste. Thank you.